Loki dog training. I'm here with Loki and I'm starting his training. So the first part for Loki, what I'm going to work on is just when he goes to the end of the leash and puts pressure on his leash, I'm going to brace myself and he can stand there, he can pull, he can do all that. It's not going to be pleasurable for him, but as soon as he turns and looks at me, I'm going to mark and reward him. Yes. So what I'm going to teach him is going to the end of the leash and creating all that pressure doesn't get me to move or him to go any further than he is. It's kind of not much fun at the end of the leash. But turning and softening that leash is rewarding, yes. Because he gets a cookie and then there's no more pressure. So dogs don't like the pressure. They're actually pulling because they're trying to get away from the pressure. So when he goes to the end of the leash and he has somewhere to go, wherever he's looking, that's where he's going to want to go. And when he feels that pressure, he's trying to turn that pressure off, but he's focused on something in front of him, and that's where you get dogs that pull you. They're not pulling you. They don't understand that the tension, they shouldn't soften the tension. I didn't say that very well, but you get the point, hopefully. So I want to teach him that creating pressure doesn't get him anything, but softening that pressure does. Yes! So we're not moving. We're just staying stationary and letting him, yes, figure out that creating pressure is not fun for him. Softening to pressure is fun for him. That's all I want him to learn at this moment before we start adding footwork into it. So I'm just going to back up and see if he comes with me. Yes! So that was good. Yes! So I'm holding the cookie there. His foot is wrapped around the leash and he kind of got distracted by that. That is something he tends to do a lot, I notice. He gets himself tangled and then he kind of has a little meltdown. A dog trainer named Sarah Wilson from My Smart Puppy taught us at Longmont Humane Society, yes, that if you don't want your dog to tangle their feet in their leash, stop fixing it for them. Of course, help them so that they can get out of that situation, but let them figure that out. And if they have to solve that problem, they'll stop creating the problem. And I've put that to the test with dogs, and it does work. So here, he's tangled. If I just hang out like this, he can't solve that equation, right? That's kind of an equation for him. But I can move the leash so that he can start to feel it. What I need him to do is move those front feet. There, see how he's starting to think, yeah, there you go. He just lifted. Hopefully you can see. It's kind of hard to film, and so I don't want it there. He just thought about that, right? I'm just trying to slow him down and get him to focus on his feet. This is kind of an awkward situation here for him. Okay, there we go. So I helped him, yes. I helped him, but I didn't solve that for him. I didn't move the leash and fix it for him. He was part of that process. Yes. So what he's learning here is he's learning that looking back at me gets him a reward. Focusing on me gets him a reward. Softening pressure gets him a reward. All rewards are coming from me, yes. And you probably couldn't see it in the video, but when I was trying to help him untangle his feet, he kept on coming up and taking treats from my hand that they weren't really there, but it was, I didn't correct him for it because he was trying to get his little reward, but I was concentrating on something else and not rewarding him. Okay, I'm going to stop this video because it's really long and then restart it.